Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today is a really exciting video because I reviewed and demoed and put on my face the whole Melisa Michelle times Ulta Bling on the Glam collection. I do have a video on the original palette if you want to see that, but this is like the whole collection that she just came out with, and it is on my face right now. And I also swatched it. And I also reviewed it, and I don't know, like, what do you guys think of my face? Do you like it? I like this thing, but let's just get to the review, because I did go in debt in every single product because you can buy these separately, obviously, so I tried on every single thing for you guys, and I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do enjoy this video, you know what to do. Please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel to join my squad. It would mean a lot to me. I really want to get to 20K soon. And today's post notification shout out goes to Shirley Giselle. Thank you so much for having your post notifications on. I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for being such a loyal subscriber. So if you guys want to see the tea on this collection, then please just keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's just get started. Really quickly, I just wanted to say that this is just like a really special video because this collection is very, you know, it's in my heart, just because I know that a lot of you guys found me through the review of the first OG Melisa Michelle palette. Because of this palette, I became friends with Melisa, like, online, which like I mentioned in the other video, that I just look up to her so much. So it's been really awesome just being friends with her, getting to talk to her. She actually sent me her whole collection, which is just crazy how a year ago this palette was like one of my third videos ever, and now a year later she has a new collection and she sent it to me personally. So I just want to say thank you, Melisa, so much just for being so kind to me, and for, even though I'm such a small YouTuber, just for sending me your collection. I can't wait to review it, and congratulations, this collection looks so beautiful, and congratulations on everything going on with your life. You deserve it, girl. But with that being said though, of course I'm not gonna be, you know, saying that I love everything just because she sent it to me. I'm sure she would like an honest review just like the way you guys would, and you guys know I keep it real on my channel. I think you guys know me better than that. So like I said, I do have the whole collection. I do have a full face of makeup except the products that I'm gonna use of the collection. So really quickly, if you don't know, there is an eyeshadow palette. It comes with mattes, shimmers, and also comes with some glitters, and also with a glitter liner and a little sponge applicator. And it actually does come with a mirror, and it says Bling on the Glam. So this palette is the exact same like packaging as her old one, but this time she did an actual collection. So there's also a little palette with some blushes and highlighters. These has two blushes. One is like a more mauve, which actually was in her last palette, and then she has a new blush that is more of a corally tone, and then there's two highlighters, one that's more rosy, rose gold, and one that's more golden bronzy. She also came out with two lip kits, and they both come with a lip liner and a little lipstick tube, and they're matte. And lastly, she also came out with some lashes. These are what they look like. They look really beautiful, and this is actually the perfect time for me to try these because, as you guys know, I do have eyelash extensions, but I need a refill, like really bad. So I feel like I can try these on and like show you guys how they look, because I literally have like 3 lashes left. So let's just get started. I did do some swatches of the palette and also of the face palette, so I'll show you guys the clip right now.
Okay guys, so here are the swatches. Here are all the shades from the eyeshadow palette. And then at the end, these crazy looking swatches, those are the glitters. They're actual glitters, so it's like really hard to swatch without like a glitter primer. And then that green one, which is Criss Criss, that's more of like a foiled shimmer shadow. And then at the end right here, this is a glitter liner, and it's kind of like a rose gold. And back here, these are the two blushes. The first one is Mahal, and the other one's a coral one. They look very similar right now, but it's actually a lot different on the face. And then these are the two highlighters, and I have to say, these are like foiled. Like, these are just insanely pigmented.
I do have to say, all of these shades swatched beautifully. Of course, the glitters swatched like glitters are not gonna show up like as much, but just comparing it to the regular, the OG Melisa Michelle palette, these didn't swatch very well, but they performed amazing on the eyes. but these swatched really, really nicely. So if you are, like, if swatches are important to you, this swatched really, really good. So since there are so many products to try, what I'm gonna do is do an eyeshadow look and do a voiceover, and then come back and we can try this palette out and the lashes and the liquid lipsticks. Alright, so first I went in with the shade 100 and put that all over my crease. This is just like a very soft pink shade, and I think it's a perfect transition for any of these shades. It was really nice, really pigmented, and really easy to blend. Then I'm going in with Boo Bears, which is a very warm brown tone shade, and I'm kind of deepening the crease, but this does kind of have a pink undertone once you put it on the eyes. It looks really pretty. All these shades really do complement each other. Then I'm going to go in with Oi, and it's just like a very purpley shade, and it's dark, and what I'm doing is putting it in my inner and outer corner because I am going to do a halo eye. And again, all these shades are very nice and pigmented so far. And then with the first two shades, 100 and Boo Boo Bears, I'm just blending everything out. Now I'm going to go in and cut my crease with some concealer and get it ready for a nice shimmer shade. For the shimmer shade, I'm going to use Besties, and it's like a very pretty lilac shimmery shade, and I'm just going to pack that on with a flat brush. And I'm going to go in with a sponge applicator, and I'm going to use the Glitter Manifest, which is like a really pretty silvery, warm silver shade. It's really cute, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid as well, just to give it that extra pop. And lastly, I'm going to go in with Rotor Man. It kind of looks like a cream shade, but actually under the brow, it has a kind of a pink tone. And for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Florida and just blend it out. And then also for the inner corner, what I'm going to do is use the glitter liner that she has in there. It is like a rose gold shade. Okay, so I went ahead and put on a little bit of eyeliner just to give it some more dimension. And I have to say, I know I already told you guys what I think of the shadows through the voiceover, but as a whole, I really like them. I think they're really pigmented. I have worn these eyeshadows before, mainly because I couldn't help myself, but I also wanted to kind of give you more of a review than a first impression. And I have to say that these eyeshadows do last a really long time, and I think just for my personal preference, I think I would use a glitter glue, unless, like, in case you want to pack it on more, use a glitter glue. But if you just want it like specked out like this, then I think with the sponge applicator it works fine. The shade Dude is a shimmery brown, and I used it last time I used this palette, and I used it to smoke out the crease, which I know you usually wouldn't do with a shimmer shade, but it looked really, really beautiful because I know I didn't use that shade. And then the other two shimmers are good. The only critique I have about these shadows in general is that which one was it? I think it was Hey Guys. Hey Guys to me didn't work as well as all the other shimmers, just because it seemed like the consistency wasn't as creamy, also when it's swatched and also when I used it on my eyes. It's just a little bit more powdery, but other than that, I think it's fine. If you use like a tacky base, I think this will look a lot prettier. Again, I'm being very nitpicky. I just noticed, to me, the formula was a little bit different. Okay, so these are what the lashes look like. As you can see, they're very, very wispy. I think this is gonna be the right amount of drama and like just wispiness. Wow, these are very, very pretty. Let me give you guys a close-up. I love them. I think they're really, like, they're the perfect amount of dramatic. I feel like if you want to wear dramatic lashes, but you don't like, you know, the thick band, and you want them to be comfortable and long and wispy and piecey, these are really cute. And they're very comfortable and they're very lightweight, so I really, really like them. So I can already tell you that I do love both of these blushes. I tried the Coral, the new one, out beforehand, and then Mahal I've loved ever since I had the original Melissa Michelle palette. So first I'm going to go in with Mahal, and by the way, very pigmented. And honestly, they really do just like melt into the skin. I love this blush. Okay, and then I'm just quickly gonna brush this off on a towel, and I'm going to use the shade Maganda, and this is more of a corally shade. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in person I can definitely tell. Mahal is definitely more mauve, and then Maganda is more corally. They're both really beautiful. I think both of these shades would go really well with the eyeshadow palette, and I like them both equally. It just depends on, you know, what you're feeling. And the highlighters, I do have to tell you guys, they are very, very blinding. I really like them. I think I would definitely use them more for like a night out because they are so foiled and pigmented and blinding. So first I'm going to use Bubs, and that's like the more warm gold bronzy shade, and I'm going to put that on this cheek. Again, very pigmented. Like, look at this, guys. It's insane. Like, insane how pigmented these are. The only thing I do have to say is that this shade is a little bit dark. I think it looks good on my skin tone, but it might be a little dark on lighter skin tones, but I do think that it looks really beautiful. Now let's use the shade Lawns. So I'm gonna quickly rub my brush on a towel and use the shade Lawns. This is more of a rose gold kind of shade. And it comes off, as you guys can see, very, very pink on the cheek. So if you do like a very rosy highlight, you're gonna love this. Again, very, very pigmented. Very pigmented. I think both of these shades complement, again, the eyeshadow palette really well. So I think if you wanted to just buy the whole collection and want it to go together, obviously it's very cohesive. And let's just move on to the lips and finish out this video. One thing I do have to say is, again, I already tried these products and they're really, really, really nice. Like, these lip liners are so bomb, and so are the lipsticks, and they're very pigmented and they last all day. So I'm first gonna swatch Dainty, I believe. Yes, Dainty. And I know that Melisa didn't make these shades the same, because she says that the mixture of both of these shades are like the perfect lip color that she likes. So this is Dainty. As you can see, the lipstick is a lot more pinky tone and the lip liner is a lot more like brownie mauve. Okay, and as you guys can see, the spicy lip liner and lipstick are actually pretty much the same color, and it's just like a really, really pretty mauvey, burgundy, vampy lip. They're both really beautiful. So I'm gonna try on spicy first, and then I'm gonna try on Dainty. And this is the packaging. The lipsticks are skinny lipsticks, and they are in a little rose gold tube. And then here are the lip liners. Just to show you guys, the lip liners are a little bit smaller than a regular lip liner, but the formula is amazing. So let me try on spicy. Honestly, the lip liners are so good that you could fill in your whole lips with this, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to use this all up because it's so good. But also the lipstick is really nice. Again, these are matte formulas. Wow, this is such a pretty color. Honestly, I'm not a huge lipstick person. I'm more of a liquid lipstick, but I did wear these formulas yesterday, and this matte lipstick is matte, but it's comfortable and it's creamy, but not too creamy to where it slides around. Like, it's such a nice formula. I highly, highly recommend these lip kits. And this is the shade Spicy, and I'm feeling very spicy right now. So I took off that lip color, which I really, really didn't want to, just because it was so beautiful. But now we're gonna go in with the shade Dainty and see how those two shades mix together. Okay, so Dainty is a little bit more pink tone and a little bit lighter, and when you mix them together, it comes on with this nude shade, which I love. So again, the formulas are really beautiful, and I think both of those lipsticks and lip liners look really good with this look. I really like this, but I think I'm going to change it back to spicy because I was feeling spicy. But this is really pretty. This is the shade that I wore yesterday with another look that I did, and I really, really enjoyed it. Oh my god, honestly, I don't know if me and Melissa just have like the same taste or what, but all these colors, these like mauves, I'm loving. Overall, I just want to say that this is such a beautiful collection. Again, I'm not just saying this, like I think you guys saw by the video that everything like works great, everything looks good. I love this eyeshadow palette because it's not like your typical warm tone palette, but it is warm and it is cool as well, and there's pops of color. I think that this is beautiful. Again, there's warms, there's shimmers, there's cool tones, pops of color, there's glitter, glitter liner. I think that this is just a very versatile palette. The eyelashes look absolutely stunning. Like I said, the cheek palette, I do like it. I think the formula is really, really good. The only thing is those highlighters do to me look a little bit dark on maybe paler skin tones, but the formula is absolutely amazing and the blushes are great. And then I think you guys know how I feel about these lip kits. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with them. So overall, do I think you should buy it? Absolutely. I think all these things are very high quality. They're high-end quality for a low cost price, and they are Ulta brand. And I just think they're beautiful, and if you like these shades, go ahead and support Melissa. They're just really nice. They're really nice products. So again, Melissa, thank you so much for sending me these products. Thank you for letting me review them, and congratulations. And yeah, anyways guys, let me know if you guys want me to do more looks with this palette, or let me know what you guys want to see next. Please comment down below and let me know how you're doing. Come say hi to me. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm like really out of breath right now. Woo, I'm so out of shape, like you guys don't even know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so, so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.